Hi everybody and welcome to the Hive. Rafi Fisher here with Joe Block. Opening night, primetime game between SAR and TABC. Joe, what do you think is going to happen in this game?
Oh, emotions are going to be high tonight for the seniors' final opening night here in the Hive. Big game to start off the year against perennial division rival Torrey Academy of Bergen County. Looking good this year for both teams. Now obviously SAR has some injuries that they're definitely going to impede their ability to play.
Right. So we just learned that. So originally coming into the game, Adam Weiss and Noah Gurin were questionable. They are expected to play. We'll see if they're limited at all. Those are two big players. The last time this happened, SAR versus TABC in a big game like this, was the Rubenstein tournament. Mo Proctor had that crazy shot. Do you remember that game, Joe?
Of course, it's an iconic moment. Not a great feeling for us SAR fans, but you know that's 4 years ago, and this team has matured a lot since then, and we're going to see how they come out tonight. But they're expecting big things from this Sting team this year. So.
And we actually learned that Mo Proctor was watching from Israel, so we just wanted to give him a shout out. You know, go SAR.
Yeah, and obviously, so talk quick starting five for SAR Sting. We got Sammy Sokol, Jake Schwalbe, Adam Weiss, Noah Gurin, and Judah Oppenheimer.
It's a normal starting five. You know, they're not going to go deep. They're going to go probably seven or 8 deep. But it's a good sight to see that all the players are healthy.
Yeah. Now let's talk TABC starting five. We have Alex Ostrin, Yoni Fine, Ellie Harkstark, Avi Proctor, and Jonathan Haberman.
And we're about to tip off here. So,
also want to wish Sammy Sokol a very happy 18th birthday.
Happy birthday, Sam. Hope you play very well. You know, he's the defensive anchor on this team and blocking shots left and right. Another key injury we forgot to mention: Ashi Bloom, one of the key bench members coming off the bench. He's out. He's got tendonitis in both knees.
Quite unfortunate for a big rotation cog.
He's a very explosive bat. SAR controls the tip. Schwalbe. Oh, and he missed the pass to Gurin. Gurin takes it out to Oppenheimer. Schwalbe. TABC crowd really getting into it. Gurin on the ring.
It's been SAR's inability for the past couple years to draw big crowds to games like this.
Schwalbe has a little pick and roll action. Adam Weiss, and he puts it in. Wow, Adam Weiss, that was a great pick and roll right off the bat.
Adam Weiss was highly questionable up until
Haberman bringing it up.
2 points to start off.
He's trapped. Over to Harkstark. Harkstark, son of Rabbi Harkstark, principal of SAR. Yoni Fine out on the corner. Down low. Drive. Oh.
Foul on Oppenheimer.
I don't know about that. That was close. That was close. His first foul. Great offensive possession for SAR.
Yes, it was great, and they had an opportunity early and recovered quickly. They threw it away, and
Haberman will inbound. Over to Fine. Fine pump fakes. Brings it out. Shot. And no good. Oppenheimer with the rebound as he brings it up the court. Schwalbe on the wing. Schwalbe is a very talented player.
Schwalbe, fantastic player.
Almost fast stolen. Weiss handles it. Over to Oppenheimer. Looking for someone to pass. He's got Schwalbe. Schwalbe on the 101. On the drive. And he's fouled. Great play by Schwalbe right there to attack the basket. Knew the one-on-one.
You really got to see an aggressive Jake Schwalbe this year to be a big piece in SAR.
Yeah, I know that sorry to interrupt you. I know that the players have been yelling at Schwalbe to practice.
As you see, SAR fan right.
Yay, it says yay, Jake. And obviously you got the Bitsuyaki Dishmaya on it.
Of course.
Credit to Sophie Herskowitz right there.
That is what I call good shtick.
Schwalbe hits them both. Haberman bringing it up. Over to Proctor. Drives. Fades. No good. Sokol with the rebound. Coach Halper calling them for push. Here comes Oppenheimer. Handling. Over to Schwalbe. They like that one-on-one matchup right there. Pick. Roll. And it's stolen away. That was a risky pass. Oh, Weiss. No. Proctor's got it. On the drive. Noah with the block. Wow, what a block by Noah Gurin. And it's SAR ball. Wow, what a play. Noah Gurin with a defensive effort right there.
Yeah, really fantastic defensive play right there by Gurin, and to really stop that TABC drive.
Yeah, it was a great block. Gurin has it. Swings it over to Schwalbe. Schwalbe fakes. Shot. No good.
Great take.
Proctor with the rebound. That was a good shot. Good ball movement by SAR so far. Oh, he's out of bounds. Ashi blew up. Basically the second coach. Gotta love Ash.
Gotta love Ash.
Oppenheimer brings it up. Swings it over to Gurin. Oppenheimer again. Schwalbe. Oh, Sammy's calling for it. He won't get it. Oppenheimer gets it. On the drive. Great ball handling move, and he almost scored. Sammy and Oppenheimer messed up right there because Sammy tried to hit that out, and Oppenheimer had the rebound. Drive by Haberman, no good. Stokel gets the rebound.
Second rebound for Sammy.
Sokol on the drive, and you can't stop that. Can't stop that. 6-0 SAR coming out.
Yeah, when you had a
great
truck
effort
running at you, it's pretty hard to make a play on that.
It's a foul on Schwalbe. I don't know about that, but bang, bang. Sokol running the floor, that's something that I find really impressive. He's a big kid, but he still is able to run the floor. And I mean, when he gets going, you can't stop him.
Right, obviously the SAR captain plays with a lot of heart, a lot of passion. Really wants big stuff.
Jump ball between the two former teammates, Yoni Fine and Sammy Sokol.
Of course, Yoni Fine, beholder of 3 SAR Academy championship rings. 1 loss in his career.
Drew Greenbaum coming in for Sokol. Sammy told me he's prepared to go 32 minutes tonight, so I think that's a little surprising that he's coming out. Hartstock on the wing, shot, no good. Here comes Oppenheimer. Over to Greenbaum. Weiss on the drive. Over to Schwalbe. They're attacking that one-on-one matchup again. Missed though. Schwalbe's taking a lot of shots. You know, they want to get him going, and clearly they're trying to get him in the game. Harkstark right back at Schwalbe, and he puts it in. Ellie Harkstark.
The Rebbe's son, too.
Yeah, some mixed emotions for Rabbi Harkstark.
Of course, this is the house that Rebbe Harkstark built, and it's got to be an interesting feeling to watch your own son come in here and play against your boys.
Yeah.
Against their own basketball
Schwalbe at
team.
the top. Over Greenbaum.
And of course, we also have
Weiss
Akiva Hain on right now.
That is true. So
Son of,
Weiss on
Rabbi
the drive,
Hain
and he turns it
had a big
over.
rush.
Harkstark on it. Here comes Harkstark. Over to Haberman. Back to Harkstark. Kiva Hain has it. Son of Rabbi Hain, SAR faculty. We know you got a lot of SAR faculty playing for TABC. A lot of SAR faculty children playing for TABC. Here comes, Oppenheimer just Euro right past. Wow.
That is the Oppie.
That was Oppie right
there.
there.
Knows and loves.
That was a fantastic move. He just made Fine look silly. Hain has it over to Harkstark.
Of course, Oppie was a sophomore.
That was Harkstark with a shot. Fine. Ever the aggressive person. Oh, and a turnover right there. That was a force.
So as we were saying, Oppenheimer was a sophomore last year.
Here comes Noah.
On the varsity team.
No. And Weiss with the tip in. And you can see that they're amped on the SAR sidelines.
The man known as Dutchin.com with 2 points.
Harriman on the drive. Just right past him. Foul by Weiss. Bluestein and Sokol will check back in the game. SAR in firm control right now. What are you seeing out there, Joe?
Well, I'm seeing some great ball movement. This is exactly what they want to do on every offensive possession. Really get the balls moving between the guards, the wings, and the big men down low. And it's moving very fluidly between them.
Haberman misses the first.
Yeah, it's looking good so far. No
yeah,
complaints.
and TABC is the exact opposite. They're turning the ball over.
Right.
Not looking good on offense. And, you know, it's hard to stop this SAR team.
No, I do want to comment on the signs that we see in the crowd right now. I don't know if you can see it on your screen.
Yeah, the senior class repping here. showing their spirit as
One,
Haberman misses
my favorite
both.
saying says, "Don't punch a wall again." Clearly directed at Adam Weiss.
Adam Weiss, who punched a wall after their loss to Mag and David in the Mag and David preseason tournament. He has a bone bruise. He is playing.
That is why he is wearing a sleeve on his arm.
Greenbaum has it. A little ISO. Falls. Swings it over to Weiss. Oppenheimer. Screen by Sokol. Oppenheimer pops. No. Greenbaum with the great board. Over to Weiss. Weiss resets. Weiss handles like a point guard, which is very impressive. And SAR has their players, both Sokol and Weiss, can step out on the wing and handle the ball.
I've been saying
Greenbaum has it.
Sophomore year that Adam Weiss is very much a
Over to
KD type
Sokol.
player.
Sokol. Pass inside. Greenbaum, and he finished a great pass by Sammy.
Greenbaum's going to get a lot of minutes with the injuries. So many,
He is an impact player, though.
for sure.
Great screen by Fine. Blocked by Weiss. Rebound Weiss. Here comes SAR. Oppenheimer. Block. That was a good call. That was a good call. Haberman. That's his first.
TABC's first team foul as well.
Gurin and Schwalbe coming back in. You could see that what SAR is doing is they're giving their players limited breaks. And Gersberg bringing it up. Screen by Proctor. Over to Kiva Hain. Hain. Over to Harkstark. Shot. No. Rebound by Bluestein. SAR has it. Shot by Oppenheimer, and he got it. That was a Kyrie Irving-like pull-up jumper.
So they say Oppenheimer's like.
And there's an injury. Proctor.
Proctor limps off the court a bit. Hope he's
You
all
hate
right.
to see that as there's a timeout by SAR, by TABC. Yeah, great game so far by SAR. Yeah, Joe, you said before, the signs that the senior class holding up right now, great.
Yeah, fantastic by the Shtick committee. Doing a great job. Keep it up.
Rivkin inbounding the ball. He also missed a shot before. Harkstark, crossover, turns it over. Oh, they called, what'd they call? Oppenheimer with the foul. That's his second foul, Oppenheimer.
That is Oppenheimer's second foul. Schwalbe checks back into the game for Jude Oppenheimer.
Well, Oppenheimer has got 2 fouls, so they're going to want to take him out. Just
Yeah,
for,
give him a quick breather.
Yeah, just a quick breather.
Although he has been hot on the offensive side to start the game.
Yeah. Gersberg. No control of the basketball. Sokol.
Shots.
That's a little scrum for the ball, and it's going to be a jump.
SAR.
No, they called timeout, actually.
Timeout.
So, but SAR is showing a lot of heart right now.
Defensively, they've been very solid in forcing TABC to make passes they do not want to make and putting a lot of pressure on their scorers early.
What do you think Coach Halpert's saying in the huddle right now?
Personally, I think he's saying just keep it up. You know, a lot of they've been doing everything right so far. I mean, in my opinion, obviously never perfect, but you got to be pretty happy if you're Coach Halpert.
Yeah, I agree with that. It's Sokol, Gurin, Weiss, Schwalbe, and Greenbaum in the game for SAR. A little confusion for TABC here. Rivkin has it.
1 second left in
over to Hain.
First quarter.
Winding down the first quarter. Shot, and it's no good. Again, Sokol with the board. That was a foul. That was Austrian right there. Missed a shot.
You know who that foul was on, Rafi?
Yeah, it's what?
You know who that foul was on?
That foul was on. I think it was on Austrian. Greenbaum bringing it up over to Gurin. Gurin's got a lot of range, so I would not be surprised to see him pop the shot here. That was a foul. A little reach by Kiva Hain. Fine checks back in along with Gabe Gersberg.
Rob, you know what I noticed with this lineup that SAR is putting out there is that everyone on right now except for Sammy can really pop a three or shoot from deep.
That is true. Sammy's got a good mid-range game. Like,
good mid-range. You can't really take it 1 for 3.
Gurren on the drive, no.
As much as he likes to in gym ball.
Contested shot, and it looks like it will be SAR ball. Greenbaum taking it out. Schwalbe has it. To Weiss, that was a tip pass, but it worked. Fine has it. Over to Gersberg. Sokol, and that's the end of the first quarter. 16-2. SAR firmly in control.
Heck of a start for the Sting. And they're
and that was a weird pass because Schwalbe swung it over to Weiss, but it hit the TABC person's hand. And so the ball popped up, but Weiss was in perfect position to just jump up and grab it.
Yeah, that was a little bit of luck right there. But
well, SAR luck.
It's home field advantage right here. Home court advantage. I got to be pretty happy right now if I was the Sting.
Yeah, I would totally agree with you on that.
That's a great way to start off your championship season. Your championship
They're going for
season.
a championship.
Yeah.
And, you know, Proctor, he was hurt. He's trying to jog on the sideline if you can't see. He's trying to get loose. You know he wants to play this game.
If you want to hear an interesting anecdote, I've never seen a player drink Perrier on the sidelines like Adam Weiss.
Besides Adam Weiss. Well, he does come to school and carry around a bottle of seltzer. So
notable for being a seltzer and Italian baguette aficionado. Those are his ingredients that build this basketball player for all of you young kids wondering how you could be like Adam Weiss one day.
I know everyone wants to be like Adam Weiss. Gurren in the post, and he got it. Noah Gurren shaking off that hip injury to play. He looks good. And
who passed him that ball? Was that Oppie?
I think that was Oppie with the assist. Oh, no, Oppie's not in, so it was Greenbaum.
Oh, Greenbaum.
It was Drew. Gersberg handles it, and Harkstark has it. Weiss guarding him. Over to Hain. Hain on Sokol. Here's Harkstark. Pull up block by Weiss. That's his third block of the game. Adam Weiss making an impact. Great D by Schwalbe, and Sokol soars in for the board. Greenbaum bringing it up. Trying to get the ball to Gurren, but he can't. Gurren has it. They're calling for that one-on-one. Gurren's got at least 4 inches on him. Sokol on the drive. Wow. That's 2 steps from the three-point line. That's just, you can't stop that.
Yeah, no one on TABC is comparable in that regard.
Oh, he's out of bounds, yeah. Good play by Jake Schwalbe right there to force you out of bounds.
Good stuff.
Yeah, TABC just look loose. They're not playing well with the ball. They just don't look into it right now. And this is a good trend setter right now, because if SAR wins this game, that's a good start to the season. They're looking to win the championship, and maybe Sarachek, hopefully Sarachek this year, and we'll see how they do. But this is a good start.
Block shot by number 35, Gabe Gersberg.
Greenbaum taking it out. Greenberg over there. Greenbaum, sorry. Schwalbe has it. Greenbaum handling. Gurren, one-on-one. Pass over to Weiss. And it hits a fan.
Weiss.
That was a bad pass by Weiss. Haberman taking it out. Sokol calling out as a carry. Oh. Sokol's got to watch his temper, but I totally agree with him. That was a terrible call by the ref.
His first foul.
It'll be Haberman taking it out for TABC. Fine. First shot of the game, and it's a that was just a
very
that's a jump ball, so it'll be SAR ball. It was very Yoni Fine-esque. Little baby hook that just gets stuck in the back of the rim.
Yep, nothing shouts Jonathan Fine like that.
Oh, and it's TABC ball, I guess, because it was a jump ball. Over to Fine, back to Haberman for 3. No good. Here comes Oppenheimer.
Nothing is falling.
Nati Ben-Mir checks into the game.
This TABC team so far.
Sokol, and no call there. That could have been a charge.
That looks like a charge to me, but
yeah, I agree with that. Haberman got it.
Might have been some good
on the drive. Screen by Fine. Frees up Haberman for 3. No. Fine contesting it, but Sokol's got it.
5th rebound so far.
Here comes Oppenheimer. Poked away. Schwalbe's right there to get it, though. Here's Ben Mayer. Over to Greenbaum, and it's sloppy play by SAR right now. You know, they're up by 18, but they cannot afford to be sloppy. Sammy Sokol checks out of the game. Here comes Bluestein. This is a very inexperienced lineup right now for SAR.
Yeah, I think they feel comfortable with an 18-point lead early in the second quarter. That let's get some of these JV guys, these new juniors, their first action of regular season varsity competition.
So he'll be shooting 2 for Haberman. He missed his first 2 free throws. The foul on Bluestein, his first. Haberman hits the first. And I think that TABC is going to look to press here. That's what I would do, down by this much. But we'll see. What do you think?
Yeah, I think they're going to try to press a bit. They really just need to get things going.
Rebound by Ostran. Banks it home. No, Schwalbe's got it.
They literally have had nothing so far. So
here comes Nati. Nati on the drive. Over to Greenbaum for 3. No. Nati with the rebound. Great hustle by Nati. Over to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer down to Bluestein for Schwalbe. Fakes. Down. Turnover. That was a bad up. Yeah, SR is playing very sloppy right now. Oppenheimer gets a great pass by to Greenbaum, who finishes. Oppenheimer is a gifted passer. He's got great handles. He's one of SAR's key players. There's a foul. I think it's going to be on Ben Mayer. It's going to be on 3 on Bluestein. That's his second. And it looks like that Minkov is going to check into the game for the first time. Joseph Minkov, the senior, checking in for Schwalbe. And now they have no one who was on varsity last year except for Oppenheimer. So, I don't know. We'll see. Sokol on the sideline. He has a cramp.
You know, but I don't think it's really an issue that none of these guys have been on varsity before. Coach Albert is very confident in his guys, especially the new ones. They've proven themselves before on the JV level and in practice, and it's really nothing to be concerned with that.
As Fine hits the first. SAR by 18 now. As Weiss checks in for Drew Greenbaum. Rebound by Weiss. Here comes SAR. Oppenheimer leading the charge. Minkov has it. Minkov over to Ben Mayer. Backed out. Turnover. Here comes Hain. Hain on the drive. Blocked by Ben Mayer. What a block by Nati Ben Mayer. Hain's got it back. On the drive. He's got nothing right now. Great defense by Minkov to prevent the ball.
Minkov's notably a defensive specialist.
Foul on Joe Minkov, but that was good defense.
Great defense.
Proctor, who's checked back into the game, looks fine. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, Minkov's never been known for his offensive prowess.
He's a great defender. He's got quickness. He's great at reacting for the ball.
He's very, very quick, very speedy.
Proctor hits the first. SAR has a 17-point lead now. Weiss gets it. And, TABC is missing a lot of their free throws. Here comes Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer over to Minkov. Minkov to Ben Mayer. Ben Mayer driving over to Oppenheimer. Shot. Bang! Wow. Three-pointer by Judah Oppenheimer. A little fade, but he's able to hit it. And he traveled.
8 points already for Oppenheimer. Second three of the night.
Joe Minkov taking the ball out. Oppenheimer looks really good right now. That was a tough shot, and he was able to hit it. They're going to trap Oppenheimer. Over to Weiss was open in the corner. They didn't look for him. Ben Mayer. Over to Minkov. To Oppenheimer. Tough three. No. Moshe Wolf, who was in the game, tries to get that board. Hain has it. Hain on the drive, and he's fouled by Weiss.
That is Weiss's first foul of the night.
There's been a quick second quarter where 3:24 left. SAR firmly in control with a 20-point lead as Hain steps to the line for two. Leo Heller getting ready to check into the game. The junior point guard. And Gurin. Wolf and Ben Mayer check out. Gurin and Heller are in.
Heller making his first regular season SAR basketball appearance. Didn't play in either year as a JV.
Wasn't he on the hockey team?
He was on the hockey team in his freshman year. Correct.
And hits it.
The first of a 1-and-1.
Oh, and it's Rabbi Harksark's birthday today, so we wish a happy birthday to Rabbi Harksark. We just saw that on the sign. So,
lucky for him. Either way, it's a win.
Yep. Hain hits both. Oppenheimer bringing it up.
Either Shalom bias or Shalom base safer, as they say.
Minkov has it. Over to Gurin. Gurin. God, no good.
Too much on that one.
Yeah, it was a little too much. Proctor gets the rebound and swings it over to Hain. Hain getting a lot of minutes. Heller on Hain. Screen by Fine. Hain on the drive. Forced. That was a forced shot right there. As Gurin grabs the rebound. Here's Gurin. Gurin attacking. And he scored. Oh, they called the charge. They called the charge. Yoni Fine.
Yoni Fine, if I know one thing about him, is that he can stand in there.
Yeah, he's the charge man. He always gets those charges.
He can take anything. He can take anything.
And I think that was a timeout by TABC. Come towards the end of the first half here. What have you seen from SAR that you like?
Obviously, I like their passing on offense. Been a bunch of very nice, crisp assists so far for the Sting team. And that's obviously going to get you a good distance in this league. Defensively, you're seeing Sammy Soko with
they have so much
5
length.
rebounds. Adam Weiss, 3 blocks. Yeah, they've been very stellar on the defensive zone, shutting TBC down to only 7 points so far through this game. Very impressive. TBC's got some competent offensive weapons, so even the more impressive. Oh, man, obviously Judah Oppenheimer. Judah Oppenheimer, who knows can be great.
SAR going into a 2-3 zone right now.
Very nice assists and 2, obviously, stunning threes.
Fine in the post. Weiss, great defense, and gets the board. Minkov handling, swings it over to Oppenheimer. TABC in a 2-3 zone. Rough pass by Weiss, but Oppenheimer is able to get it. Oppenheimer, wow. Fighting through the defense. Heller's got it. Over to Wow, give and go between Gurin and Heller. Proctor with the rebound. But SAR, great ball movement right there.
Yeah, it was a sloppy pass by Weiss. He was lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Sokol's going to check into the game as Ellie Harkstark knocks down the three. And if he's going, it's hard to stop him. He's one of the best shooters in the Yeshiva League. Gurin, high post, over to Weiss. Back out to Minko. Minko fakes. Back to Weiss. Oppenheimer was there calling for the ball, but he did not get it. Oppenheimer for three. Good. He answers it right back with a three of his own. Haynes got it. About 1:30 left in the first half.
It's very rare in this Yeshiva League to have
Oppenheimer, great play right there.
Three-point weapon who can consistently hit three-pointers.
Oppenheimer is trying to get a triple-double here. He's got like 4 boards. Great pass right there to Gurin. That's a foul on Fine. Trying to get a charge there. You're not going to get that every time.
A legitimate three-point shooter. One who you can hit, you can bank on to hit consistently, and that is a huge asset for a team vying to win a championship.
Yeah, I mean, Oppenheimer, if he's off, the team's going to be off, and if he's going, the team's definitely going to be rocking as Gurin hits the first. Greenbaum and Schwalbe check in for Heller and Minkov. SAR looking to give their starters a couple extra minutes. Up big here. It's about to be a 20-point game if Gurin hits this free throw. Which he does. And Sokol checking in for Gurin. I think they may be going a little offense-defense here. I don't know why. Noah Gurin's a good defender, but we'll see.
Maybe also Noah Gurin was also very questionable up until game time, and they might just want to give us a rest with a huge lead.
Gersberg on the drive. Could have gotten he got away with a charge right there.
Looked like it.
Oppenheimer handling. He's been fantastic this game. Over to Greenbaum. Back to Oppenheimer. To Weiss. Weiss on the drive. Down to Sokol. Sokol blocked, but he puts it in anyways. Great play by Sokol. Over to Proctor. Proctor. Sokol on the charge. That's a charge. Yep, that's a charge. Great play by Sammy Sokol.
Yep, that's it.
On the offense, getting back there for the defensive play.
Certainly a charge.
Great effort.
No doubt about it.
Sammy is hungry for a championship. I spoke to him pregame. He wants this year very badly.
Yeah, want to return to those glory days. Middle school, 3 championships.
36-1. Those were the good old days.
1 loss, yeah. High school has been some up and downs. They've had
tons of talent on the team.
Tons of talent. They've had, they've had their chance to win big games. Always get stopped by one particular foe.
We will not say their name. Sammy has it over to Weiss. Weiss, great fake by Weiss on the drive, but it's blocked.
And obviously a disappointing Sarachek loss last year, coming in as big underdogs, especially with no Dobie Marcus. And
his heart
they put up a hell of a fight in that semifinal game.
Sokol fell for that little jab. Proctor has it. 10 seconds left in the first half. Blocked by Sokol. He almost pinned that against the backboard. Sokol showing his defensive stature. Over to Weiss. Weiss, jumper, no, Sokol. And that's the end of the first half. SAR up huge here, 32-12. And we'll be taking a quick break. Thank you for joining us.
בסדר, לא מקשיב למי שמדבר בלי קשר, חושב מחוץ אל הקופסה וגם מעבר, אמת מקי יורק עד הקבר, לא מתערבב, לא משחק במשחקים, לא קונה 1000 חיוכים, עסוק בעצמי, לא תובע בצרכים שנחשים, שמנסים למשוך בחוטים, בבילן בזיין, עכבר מול עין, בחיפוש אחר האושר, לא מחפש להיות המעליין, בום שקלק, קפה שרוך חזק, עם הנץ' הכי שחור במשחק, צ'ולו הסדק, סול משאיר אבק, מרימים את הראש, צופים למרחק, אני יודע יהיה בסדר, לא משנה מה כולם מדברים בסתר, ניתן בראש בעזרת השם בלי נדר.
אין לנו איביזה, אין הרבה בוויזה, אבל יש את הבריזה של אילת והכנרת.
אז אם אתה מרגיש שחד,
תתארגן על אוטו ועל בגד לה, אין עוד קיץ כזה במדינה אחרת.
אז בוא נשים את כל הבעיות בצד, ביחד נלמד אותם אחד אחד, שמה שמדבר אל הישראלים זה בסה עם סלסולים.
הבחור של הנגב ועד החרמון, ככה זה בארץ, ככה זה בציון. כל שבת בדשא על האצטדיון, ככה זה בארץ, ככה זה בציון.
אלכוהול מרוסיה, אוכל מרוקאי, כינור אשכנזים, טיפה טינה ניי ניי. גם אם מבחוץ זה נראה על הפנים, וואלק לא מתלוננים, גם אם
אין לנו איביזה, אין הרבה בוויזה, אבל יש את הבריזה של אילת והכנרת.
אז אם אתה מרגיש שחד,
תתארגן על אוטו ועל בגד ים, אין עוד קיץ כזה במדינה אחרת.
אז בוא נשים את כל
And welcome back here. We're just going to do a quick pre-second half interview here with manager of the varsity team, Zach Bernstein. He's going to run some stats by us.
So Zach, how does it feel to be the new manager of the SAR Sting basketball team?
You know, I was expecting this to be sort of a boring thing, but it's so exhilarating. It's so exhilarating watching how hard these kids are playing. You look at Oppenheimer leading the team 10 points. Incredible. But 2 threes in the second quarter. I think this is going to be a great game for the Sting.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. SAR looking good. Do you have any rebounding stats by any chance?
I do not. Unfortunately, the book did not keep that.
That's a real shame.
So Zach, tell our viewers, what exactly do you do?
You know, I come to the game, I show up, and I'm doing the book. That's what I do. I do the book, I do the board sometimes, and you know what? I get to go to Los Angeles with the team.
Yeah, that's definitely got to be a big benefit of this. And you don't have to do road games, no Mag and David 3 times a week.
No away games, nothing. I would say
you can't ask for a better gig than that, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's the best deal.
Yeah.
Even better than the new deal.
Yeah, you're with a great group of guys, you know.
Exactly.
It's great. It's great.
Thank you so much for having me.
All
I got to get back
now. Sure, anytime, Zach.
Enjoy the book.
Make sure to have you later.
Thank you.
That was Zach Bernstein, SAR manager. And we're about to start the second half here. TABC looking to get back into the game. And I actually spoke with Ozzy Fine, brother of Yoni Fine, who said that TABC is playing the exact opposite way that they should play to beat SAR. They're running it out quickly. They're not, they're playing terrible in transition, and they're struggling to get points. And I think one reason is because they're not playing their kind of game.
Yeah, obviously Ozzy Fine is a TABC basketball legend, so you got to take his words. To mean
he knows his stuff. And the starting 5 is back in for SAR as they'll have the ball to begin the third quarter.
Yeah, as we start the third quarter, I look for them.
Weiss immediately gets the ball and he puts it in.
Like that. SAR, they just want to really put this to bed. No lead's too big in this league, but
turnover by Hartstar. Here comes Schwalbe. Schwalbe over to Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer, no. Sokol with the board. Over to Oppenheimer. They reset. Sokol gets it at the top. Over to Gurin. And he traveled. Yeah, he definitely traveled.
First turnover on Gurin.
Yeah, but SAR, they're still showing. SAR is still showing that they got a lot of hustle in their game. And they're playing well despite that. No, they had so many turnovers. They've had plenty of turnovers. That's not the first turnover.
So during the half, we're also talking with. Wow.
Who hit that? That was Akiva Hain
with a mile-high 3-pointer. Ashi Bloom advocating that it's Puzzle. I'm not sure.
Schwalbe fakes. Hesitates, but he pops and he fires. Jake Schwalbe.
That's a 2, no?
That's a 2. That was a 2.
A 2 for Schwalbe. Those are his third and fourth points of the game.
Shot, no. And here comes Oppenheimer. They're running. Down to, stolen away by Akiva Hain. Great read by Akiva Hain right there. Over to Fine. Fine almost expanded his range right there, trying to pop a 3. Hitting them in pregame. Hartstar has it. Hartstar gets it back. 3-point attempt, no good. Sokol with another board. That's his
shot by Rivkin, no good.
That's his 7th board for Sammy.
7th board for Sokol.
Ashi cheering him on.
Boards, 3 blocks.
And the pass almost went in.
Yoni Fine
Here's
shaking
Hartstar. Over to Rivkin. They're looking for Fine in the post. Gersberg on the drive. And Schwalbe, he came down awkwardly right there. Hope he's okay, and he looks okay. That was a foul on Jake Schwalbe.
So we were talking with the esteemed Yeshiva League Pass during the break, and he was, the maker of all the most renowned Yeshiva League basketball rankings, and he said that TABC, unfortunately, is not going to be such a big powerhouse this year compared to the past years. In his opinion, he thought,
Gersberg hits the first.
Without Mo Proctor, this team is not as great as before.
Fine checking out. Proctor and Ostrin checking in the game.
Did he make that first free throw?
Yeah, he did. He did. Gersberg misses the second. Sokol with another rebound. Oppenheimer bringing it up. And here's Weiss. Sokol out on the wing. Cross. Here's Drew with the ball. Crossover by Drew. TABC in a man right now. I don't know how well that's going to work against SAR. They've got a lot of length, a lot of people who can shoot. Here's Schwalbe. Guarded by Harkstark, swings it over to Oppenheimer. Screen set by Sokol. Over to Greenbaum, who pauses, does not shoot. SAR taking a lot of time off. Schwalbe tried to force that in. Could not get it in there.
Here's Schwalbe's second turnover on the night.
Hand on the drive. Blocked by Weiss. Wow, what a block. Another block by Weiss. He's all over the place. That's his 5th block of the game.
5th block of the game. Wow.
Adam Weiss, impact player on both offense and defense.
That just punched the wall. That's pretty good. It's pretty good.
How many points has Adam had this game?
Weiss has got 8 points, 5 blocks, a rebound, 2 rebounds, and an assist.
A real all-around game, as I think TABC calls a timeout. SAR firmly in control still, up by 20.
Yeah, we look out here in the stands now. SAR's got a decent crowd
yeah,
tonight.
It's crowded. It's got a decent crowd.
It's a great showing for the first game of the year. Very impressive for a school that's
not known for their crowds.
It's renowned. Yeah, it's kind of especially on a Saturday night. This is definitely an impressive showing. We got some administrators in the house. Dr. Schwartz, Rabbi Harkstark, of course. You got Rabbi Hain. It's a good showing for.
Yeah, I totally agree.
A Motzi Shabbos game. It's definitely a good start for the season.
SAR, again, firmly in control. What have you seen this third quarter? I've seen some great defense by SAR.
Yeah,
struggling a little bit on offense, but they look good. Adam Weiss just those.
I would say the defense of Adam Weiss has been fantastic this third quarter.
Yeah, he's got the bone bruise.
They have a big lead right now.
TABC setting up at a press.
In the game.
Oppenheimer handling. He's going to try to break the press. And he breaks it fairly easily. Over to Schwalbe. Schwalbe on the drive, a little Euro, but he missed the layup.
It's very hard to compete with Jude Oppenheimer's speed, especially with the ball.
The foul on Jake Schwalbe's. That was a frustration foul right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That was a fantastic move, though. Here's Haberman. Over to Hain. To Proctor. Jumper blocked by Weiss. Here's Oppenheimer. Over to Schwalbe. Back to Sokol on the wing. Sokol trying to give that to Schwalbe, and he turns it over. I don't like Sammy putting the ball on top of the wing. I'd rather have him in the high post and able to drive.
Yeah, I agree, and that's what they've been doing for most of the game. He's been on the post, and that was
travel.
His first time up top, and that was his first turnover of the game, unsurprisingly.
Yeah, as Gurin checks in for Schwalbe. SAR with a lot of length on the floor.
Yeah.
3 players that could easily play center.
Schwalbe not having the best game of his career, but it's with a big lead.
He's got a little opening game jitters, For sure.
It's
understandable. Oppenheimer loses the ball. Gurin on the ground.
Yep, that's
Here comes Gersberg, leading the charge for TABC. Over to Haberman. Haberman on the drive. Puts it in. Great take by Jonathan Haberman. Timeout by SAR. SAR looking a little sloppy on offense.
Also want to give a quick reminder to all our fans out there to follow the SAR Sting Sports Report on Twitter.
It's the Sting Report.
Yeah, the Sting Report. for all your real-time updates to your beloved SAR Sting Athletics. Be sure to give them a follow. It's fun, it's humorous, and you'll be on top of your Sting news. So
it's a great Twitter. Also,
great
Ashi
Twitter.
Bloom's Twitter is fantastic.
No comments. Ashi Bloom obviously very excited right now,
Amped.
even though
He's amped, even though he's injured. You know, he's a great team player.
full of energy, of course. Yeah, he's a team player at his best. He's really going to give his team a lot of support while he's on the IR.
Drew handling it. And that's a turnover by SAR. That's their third turnover in a row. And it's going to be SAR ball. TABC's not playing any better, but SAR is struggling right now.
Yeah, they just got a little sloppy those last few possessions. They with the big lead, they've been feeling overconfident.
That's a travel. Is that a travel? Yeah, it's a travel.
You know, Oppenheimer's played fantastic. That is his 5th turnover.
Yeah, it seems to me that their press is working.
Yeah, just a bit. You know, I don't know. They're down a lot. Not really sure the game, the point, but.
Hain, dribble drive over to Proctor. Proctor with a shot. No. Rebound by Gersberg. Gersberg with the reverse. Really high layup. And it bounces in and out. Sokol with the rebound.
Circus catch.
That's a green bound, and that's going to be a foul on Hain. Greenbaum will take it out. Oppenheimer has it. Oh, that's a kickball. Oh, well, turnover on Oppenheimer. That's his 6th. Is it? No, it's not. It's not. My bad. Oppenheimer over to Gurin. Gurin in the corner. Over to Sokol out on the way out on the wing on the drive. Oh, that's a foul.
You know, Sammy loves those plays. He loves to take the ball from the three-point line and bulldoze.
I mean, it's 2 steps to the basket. I would like to take to the three-point line. Yeah, I mean, like.
Sammy enjoys that very much, but he'll go on the line shooting too now. Not known for his free throws, though.
Ashi shouting left hand to Sammy. Basically the second coach on this team. That's yeah,
he's
you'd love to see that out of a player.
He's holding the board, you know.
Sammy hits his first free throw. That's a good sign for SAR.
7th point of the game.
Sammy, an all-around fantastic game for the captain.
Josh, you have TABC with 18 points. Oh, never mind. Fix it.
Sokol misses the second. Oh, and I guess I don't know what the call was there. Did you see that?
I did not, actually.
I guess Sokol. Oh, it was a violation. Yeah, it was a violation.
Give him a second shot.
And Sokol misses. TABC trying to get a little energy in. Haberman, bang, 3-pointer by Jonathan Haberman.
Haberman 6 points now on the night.
TABC, you know, they're clawing their way back in.
Slowly but surely, you know. There is time left in this game. Only down 16. Again, no lead is too
safe.
Too unsurmountable, yeah.
Just ask the Patriots. What do you think Coach Halpert's going to say to the team right now? You know, they're struggling. I think they've scored, 4 points in the second half?
Yeah, just tell them to calm down. I mean, the way they were playing was so, calm and free in that first half. In the second half, they came out a little off, and I think they felt a little overconfident, but also, you know, try to run up the score really quickly. I think they just need to calm down, play their game, not be fazed by this, you know, TABC team. You know, just do their thing, and they'll be more than fine. They just need to get back into that groove.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And, you know, I think they're pressing too much, and not TABC is TABC's press is working, but they're also SAR is pressing. They're forcing too many. They just got to get back to what they were doing before, which is good offense, good defense. Schwalbe will inbound it. Over to Oppenheimer. They're going to trap Oppenheimer. Over to Schwalbe. Schwalbe gives it back to Oppenheimer. They got to get over, and they give it to Schwalbe. Poked out by Harkstark, and that's going to be it's going to be SAR ball. That was great defense by Harkstark right there.
That's very close.
That was a bang play. Zach Dietz will check into the game for Drew Greenbaum. Sammy has it to Schwalbe. Schwalbe for three. No. That's a rebound by Sokol. Sokol over to Dietz. Over to Oppenheimer. Sokol at the high post. No charge there. There was no charge. Sokol with another great finish.
9 points tonight for Sammy Sokol.
9 points, 9 boards.
9 points and...
Did you count that rebound?
On his most recent play? Yes.
And
9 boards for Sammy Sokol.
that's a foul. I don't know about that, but Haberman finishes. He's on a roll right now. He scored their last 8 points.
Haberman is carrying the Storm squad.
And Weiss is going to check back in. I think for Sokol. Yep, it's for Sokol. Sammy, you know, he's having how many fouls does Sammy have?
Sokol only has 2 fouls, but, you know, give him a quick breather. He's done a lot.
He'll come back probably at the 6-minute mark in the 4th quarter.
It's hard to estimate, but yeah, it looks like that. CN1 is good for Haberman. He's really playing some great ball.
Yeah,
in this 3rd quarter.
He's been very good. That's a force by Schwalbe, and Hain finishes, and that's just
that was reckless. That was reckless. Now he's frustrated.
Reckless play. SAR closing in. TABC closing in an SAR. 13-point game now. They've trimmed it down from 20. They're playing. That's a foul on Gersberg. They're playing great defense.
Yeah, this press is really being effective right now.
Yeah, you could see how clear. I mean, it's clearly affecting SAR. The way SAR's offense is rolling. They were on a roll in the first half, and since TABC implemented the press, it's been.
They look a little out of funk right now.
Yeah.
Just gotta get in that groove.
Another foul on Gersberg.
What are you doing?
Schwalbe. Now Oppenheimer controlling. Gersberg on him. Oppenheimer on the drive. Stops, pops, and he got it. And that's a bad pass by, I think that was Akiva Hain right there. That was a force.
Oppenheimer now has 13 points.
This is a big 50 seconds for SAR. They gotta close out strong. Weiss handling the ball. Back to Oppenheimer. They're gonna go a little ISO here.
Going for the ISO.
Over to Schwalbe. Back to Oppenheimer. Picked by Weiss, and he just dribbles past him, and he got it. Wow.
15 points now.
Wow. Kyrie Irving-like handles by Judah Oppenheimer. Here's Fine. Doubled on the ground. Scrum, and it's going to be a jump ball. What a move by Judah Oppenheimer right there. It's going to be a TABC ball. Fine. No. And Weiss with the board. How many boards does Adam have? Here comes Oppenheimer. Fighting.
Weiss with
crossing through the defense. Schwalbe on the drive.
His 2nd board.
And it's a block.
Maybe it's 3rd, actually. Pardon me.
It's his 3rd rebound?
Yes, it is, Robbie.
Schwalbe at the line. And he got it. Joe Minkov checks into the game along with Aaron Bluestein. And so the lineup for SAR is Minkov, Schwalbe, Bluestein, Oppenheimer, and Dietz. Three seconds, 2 seconds, Oppenheimer, no. And White tries to get it, but it's no good.
All right, so they end off the quarter.
Strong,
18-point lead.
18-point lead coming in. They should be, we'll see.
It's not the best basketball they've ever played, I'll tell you that much.
But it's the first game of the year, you know, but, you know, that preseason tournament against Magadan, you know, it's very important. They didn't win, but it's important that they got off to a good little roll. They got in rhythm. I think that's important.
Yeah, I think this fourth quarter is going to be a good test for this team. Obviously not necessarily talking about this game in particular, but how it's going to play out for the upcoming games for the rest of the season. The way they manage to stay composed, or how they handle that when facing some adversity, when they have a big lead and when it gets shrunk a bit. I mean, you got to learn how to face this adversity. And it'll be interesting to see how this new team faces it.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
So yeah, I think that's the big thing to look out for in this sport.
Look strong in the second half.
It a little bit of life put back in them, but
SAR able to extinguish the fire briefly. Yeah. We'll see if they can continue to do it.
Yeah. So. Some fans trying to get into the broadcast right now.
Yeah, you just can't do that. You can't do that.
A little raucous in here, but
yeah, it's just a little loud. So the starting five for SAR back into the game. Oppenheimer handling. Over to Schwalbe. Schwalbe to Weiss. Weiss down low. No. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in.
Sammy with a rebound and 2 points.
TABC looking to press. Oh, what a block by Sokol. Oh, my God.
Sammy with already a double-double. Looking for more.
Yeah, I mean, how many blocks do Sammy and Weiss have combined?
Sammy has 2. Weiss has 6. So that's 8.
So that's 8. That's a crazy amount. You know, some teams don't even get 8. TABC doesn't have an 8 on the whole game, the whole team.
Easily not. They definitely have the length, this thing team.
Yeah. That's a turnover by SAR. Coach Halpert clearly going with the starters. Just put it away.
Mm-hmm. Really end this off. Make it not even a question.
Yeah, you don't want to keep it lingering. If it gets to the 3-minute mark and it's a 10-point game, that's not what you want. Gersberg, and that's Austrian handling the ball on the drive. Oh, another block by Weiss. That was Haberman on the drive. Weiss blocking another block by Weiss. And who's the foul on? Because if it's on Weiss, so don't count the block. I disagree with that call.
I agree with that disagreement.
Haberman at the line. Shooting 2.
For all our viewers out there who are baseball fans, stellar World Series game on right now between the Houston Astros and Los Angeles Dodgers.
Alex Wood pitching a no-hitter. Good stuff.
Charlie Morton only 1 hit through 6 innings.
As
5 innings.
Haberman hits the first.
Obviously,
Yoni Fine getting back on defense.
The most important game of this important sports night.
It's clearly here. It's clearly here. There's no question. Haberman misses. Weiss with the rebound. How many? Here's Oppenheimer. And he traveled. That's what, his 10th turnover?
So Haberman with 10 points so far. Who turnover?
That was Oppenheimer. And coming up after the game, regardless of the results, probably going to be an SAR win. Sammy Sokol, the captain, will be joining us. So tune in for that. Should be fun. Proctor with the dribble drive shot. No, and Weisswick comes down with a rebound. Adam Weiss is just eating up the boards.
No, Weiss is a very versatile player.
Yeah, he's got
the blocks, he's got the rebound.
There's Sokol out on the wing.
He's got the
over to Schwalbe.
The
back to
handle.
Weiss. Oh wow, what a pass! Great play. That was a nice 3.
And Weiss is approaching a double-double also.
Yeah, almost a triple-double. I mean, he's got 6 or 7 blocks. And here comes Weiss. Throw it down, Adam. Throw it down. Oh.
The fans clearly wanted
the fans wanted Adam to
a
throw that down
right there, but
SAR is just, oh, here we go. Throw it down now. Oh. This is just it. This is a blowout right now. SAR putting their stamp on it. The fans love it. Here.
The fans
Noah with a great hustle play. Here comes Oppenheimer. Weiss has it. Oh, Adam just. Oh, Adam. Adam over to great pass, great tip pass, and Noah looks shaken up. No good by Schwalbe. I don't know. I would take out Noah here. He looks shaken up. Oh, Stream with the shot. Got it. It's a little.
I'll shoot his first point for the game.
That quieted the quick run. I mean, that was a crazy crazy sequence right there.
You bet.
And I think the starters may be done.
It's looking that way with a 33-point lead.
Yeah, Noah took a tough spill there.
Sorry, 23-point lead.
And Ashi's pumped. Ashi's pumped right now.
Sits is flopping around in that huddle.
And I mean, it was so clear that the fans wanted Noah to throw it down and Adam to throw it down. The place would have went nuts.
Right, yeah. Especially both of them are easily can dunk in practice or in their leisure time, but
I think they didn't want to rub it in too much, you know.
And also, like, as cool as it when you dunk,
you never want to risk an injury. That was Dovey
never want
Marcus
to risk
last
an
year.
injury, especially for 2 injured players. Adam Weiss coming over to tell the booth that the reason he couldn't dunk is because of that injury, in fact.
That bone bruise.
He did not want to further, cause harm to that left wrist. So, and also I think there's something to be said about
Sokol and Weiss will be done for the night.
Not wanting to risk messing up.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Nothing's worse than a failed dunk.
Turnover by Schwalbe.
But, it's the bone.
Over to Hain, and he puts it in. 21-point lead for SAR. Bluestein has it. Now Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer with a behind the back. Great move by Oppenheimer. Over to Wolf. Wolf back to Oppenheimer. To Bluestein. Back to Oppie. And it's almost a turnover.
A little bit of an errant pass, but.
So as we wrap up the game here, we want to say, who do you think your player of the game is? Who's your player of the game?
I'm not going to comment on that just yet. We got close to 5 minutes yet.
I mean, it's a 21-point game.
Right, but
as much as I agree with you, I think that, SAR is clearly in control.
Oh, certainly, but see who closed off this game. But I think of the starters who are done for the night, you got to be impressed with Sammy Sokol, Adam Weiss, and Jude Oppenheimer. Hard to pick a star from those 3. If I'm going to give one, I'm going to give the nod to Sammy Sokol.
I would give it to Adam Weiss. He's been everywhere. A couple rebounds.
For sure.
Couple blocks. Great move by Noah Gurdon right there.
The birthday boy coming out here with 11 points. I can't even count how many rebounds. It looks like 12 rebounds right now, 3 blocks, 2 blocks.
Yeah, I think
an assist and a turnover. So, especially coming out here on his birthday.
At the fine. No. Great defense by Moshe Wolf, the junior.
But certainly the 3 of them have all played phenomenal basketball tonight.
They're also, not to mention Jake Schwalbe, he struggled a little bit. He's made a good impact. Noah Gurdon has had a good impact as Gersberg steals it and finishes on the foul.
Yeah, Schwalbe's having a bit of a rough night. He's got 4 fouls, 4 turnovers.
Yeah, and, if you
5 points.
Let's just go through. Adam Weiss, he's got 7 blocks. I would say 8 rebounds and 6 rebounds.
Yeah, 6 rebounds seems about
And
right.
he's got about 12 points. I mean, that's an all-around game. That's what you want from. And he has an injury. I mean, and we have Ashi Bloom stepping into the booth. Ashi, how's the team doing?
They're doing so well, you can see.
Oh yeah, we definitely could see that.
They don't need me. I should just quit.
What's your role with the team now with the injury?
I'm the team Rebbe. I give them Musser.
Oh.
We learned some Hasidus before the game.
Yeah, what exactly? What's Chasidus?
We do Kedushas Levi. Kedushas Levi's good.
Got some highly good stuff.
Wait,
there.
watch the game. Pay attention.
Here comes Gurin. Over to Heller.
Who's ever watching this, Hashem loves you.
Gurin. Bad
The
pass
hallmark
there.
line of Ashi Bloom. Hashem loves you. Also, Rav Bennett.
All right, that's
the
true.
great Hasidic.
Shout out to Rav Bennett.
Great Hasidic master of SAR High School.
He has not appeared in one picture.
No.
Shh, foul shots. Quiet.
Heller at the line shooting 2 as
he's not shooting the ball yet.
Dietz checks into the game for Noah Gurin, and the starters are all out of the game.
I should do this during the game, like one of those like the NBA things you can like hear them during the game.
Mm-hmm.
Heller misses the first. That was a 101, so it's gonna be TABC ball. No, it's actually gonna be SAR ball. What did you say?
You have to watch this baseball.
Their little secret that the World Series game is on a mobile device
Dietz
during this game.
over to Heller. Looks like Heller carried right there.
Hey, don't answer about my teammate.
Bluestein, Wolf, over to Minkov. Joe Minkov, the only senior in the game right now.
Actually, TABC has some seniors, so you're wrong.
Okay, you know what? For SAR,
Roasted.
Just stop.
You just got roasted by the team,
I'm
Rabbi.
having so much fun right now. So this week's
Zach Dietz will be at the line for a 1-on-1.
You gonna go quick for Tarashi?
Shout out to Jay Lou.
Of course.
She's shooting
He's
the ball.
he's our faculty head. He's great. Thank you
Cookie.
thank you for all your help.
No, he
as
banked it.
banks
It's
in.
puzzle. It's puzzle. He banked it. It's puzzle.
You know,
It's okay.
says in the Deraisa that he can't count bank foul shots.
I don't know about that.
They're abundant. It's fine.
It's Torah. Yeah, I mean it's Torah. There's no mention of basketball in the Torah.
That's debatable.
Nah,
Some pies can say.
But ball is life.
Notably, Rambam.
He's not in the Torah. Gersberg gets it.
Shout out to Ephraim Sachs. I just got your text.
And the game is wrapping up here. Joe, now can we say player of the game?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
My player of the game
Besides for Ashi Bloom.
My player of the game is Ashi Bloom.
Nah, thanks, guys.
Ashi Bloom is clearly the player of the game.
I
He's
should
the
be
coach
back
of the game.
by
Ashi's the coach of the
December.
game.
Maybe the LA tournament.
So Ashi, will you be going to you'll be going to LA with the team?
I will be going, and I will be bringing my stuff. Be'ezus Hashem, I will be back. But
here's Heller
other
has it.
Coach Baruch, who knows?
Heller on the drive.
Oh!
Puts
Cookie!
it in.
Heller!
Leo Heller. Stolen away by Minkovo.
Ooh, in the crowd.
Hitting some
I don't
parents.
want him to do that. He's going to get hurt.
Okay, I'm going to go back to my team now.
Look
All
like
right.
you just hit the
Thank
Gurin
you,
family.
Ashi.
My pleasure.
Wait, Ashi, one more
Anytime.
question.
Yes.
What's the timetable looking like for your injury? When can we expect to return?
Next week, I go into physical therapy. Then for about 2-3 weeks, I have to do a little bit of that. So I should be back by maybe LA.
Maybe LA.
Maybe LA. Wow, that's a
Maybe. If I work
right.
really
Wow,
hard.
Bezos Hashem.
I have to do a lot of
Hashem,
Rifa'inu.
Yeah, a lot of tefillahs right here. All right, thanks for coming, Ashi.
Have a good night.
that was a very interesting.
You know,
that was a very interesting 2 minutes of broadcasting.
Ashi Bloom always full of energy. You know, always loves to share some musser with those nearby. Angry TABC fans wanting some love right now, but you know,
There's none.
it's tough. You know, you're down 21. Road game, you know, not the best start for their season.
So the 5 for SAR, just wrapping up the game. Last 3 minutes of the game. Minkov, Ben Mayer, Wolf, Heller, and Dietz.
So Rafi, as this game winds up, let's look ahead at the schedule, the upcoming schedule for the Sting. So we have Monday night, 6:30 p.m. at Flatbush, November 1st.
It's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night.
Wednesday night. I'm sincerely sorry. I did not read that right.
Ashi's back.
I'm saying one thing. A fine Sachs, you need to play. So I don't know what you're doing. They need you. Goodbye.
That kid is quite something. Back to the upcoming schedule. We have on next Moshe Shabbos, home game 8:30 p.m. like this week versus the Yeshiva University High School for boys, followed by a long extended break.
Thanksgiving
about
break.
4
Thanksgiving
weeks.
break.
4 weeks between November 4th and November
Hopefully,
30th.
oh, well, there's a tournament.
Between
They have
their regular season schedule. Obviously, they go to Los Angeles to the government tournament. That's going to be a lot of action for them, and then they have Thanksgiving break. A lot of players going abroad.
Heller at the line shooting too. Just if
of course. And that game on November 30th is against the Mississippi of Waterbury.
That's a marquee matchup.
You know, the new member of the league.
We hope to be there.
Of course.
Broadcasting, giving you the updates. And then, as the schedule gets along, SAR, they look good. I've been pleasantly surprised. I was expecting them to play well, to win the game, but I mean, it's a 21-point destruction of SAR, of TABC.
Yeah, and to all our viewers out there, make sure to keep up with the Sting via our new broadcasting SAR Broadcasting Club website, which is SAR.
It's broadcasting.sarhighschool.org.
Yeah, really, it's got
everything.
It's gonna have stats. It's gonna have standings, game updates, past games. It's gonna be loaded with stuff.
It's gonna be full of Ashi Bloom.
A lot of Ashi.
If you love Ashi, that's the place to be.
We're gonna have highlight reels there. It's gonna be fantastic website. Really urge you all to check it out. SAR fans, non-SAR fans, really could keep up with SAR sports, and of course, our SAR Sting report Twitter feed. That's gonna be
at Sting Report.
At Sting Report updated.
Every game. We have every game.
Every game. All SAR.
Every
sports.
score from every game.
Right. Yeah. We'll keep you updated with every sport, not just basketball. We're gonna have hockey, boy sports, girl sports, volleyball, you name it. It's gonna be there. And
Heller over to Wolf.
Yeah. So make sure to keep updated with that, as well as our Facebook page, SAR Broadcasting Club Facebook page.
We're everywhere. That's just a lesson today. We are everywhere. And that's gonna be SAR ball.
If you're a fan of SAR, we got you covered. Of course, to all our SAR students and family members watching right now on the live stream, we urge you to come out to games.
Yeah, we need a lot of fans.
We love our viewers.
We love our viewers, but we need fans. Let's be real.
We want big crowds.
Let's get the hive buzzing. Let's get the hive buzzing.
Yeah, we need that huge home court advantage.
Minkov will be shooting too. Sorry to interrupt you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And he hits the first. Way to be Joe. Getting some minutes. And he misses the second. 1:40 left in the game. Just looking to close it out here.
Yeah.
And TABC is all over the place.
Yeah, they look a little bit of a mess right now.
It'll be SAR ball.
Eisenstatter with the turnover.
Heller bringing it up. I think they're just going to slow it down.
Yeah, that's the right call, obviously, right now, especially with the rookie point guard.
Here's Ben Mayer. Kind of just dribbling around. It's a foul on
number 3, Jonathan Bick.
It's his first personal. Nafti at the line shooting 2. And he misses the first.
So, Rafi, yeah, we're expecting big things from the Sting varsity basketball team this year.
Yeah, definitely.
Obviously, you look at the score tonight, you got to be impressed. And, yeah, they expect to be one of the...
They look talented. This is a talented team. I mean, there's no question about it.
Top echelons of the teams in the Yeshiva League this year. They've got it all. They
have length. They have shooting.
Tremendous shooting. They've got a really great core of guys as long as they stay healthy, which, especially with the long layoff between this stretch of games, of regular season game and the next, they're going to have a lot of opportunities to get healthy and improve. And as we look past that, they're going to have some big games and try to come out.
Specifically against Frisch and Heschel.
Obviously, they're going to try to win these tournaments they're playing in this year, but you know their goal is ultimately a regular season championship.
Well, Sarachek is the goal.
Obviously, but you know you play a big part of the
Heller with a great cross on the drive. Yeah,
Leo.
Wow. Leo Heller.
2 more points for Heller. 4 points on the night for the former hockey standout.
The fans getting into it here. And no good. Rebound TABC still. 30 seconds left on the drive. Kicks it out. That's Rivkin. And he hits it.
Rivkin hits a 3. Oh, that's got to be nice for them.
Yep. And so, you know, winding down here.
Foul on Rivkin also.
So he's getting, he's contributing on both offense and defense.
Zach Dietz going to go to the line with 15.9 seconds left in this game, and SAR leading by 19. It's been a fun night here, Rafi.
Yeah, it's been great. Thanks for joining us.
Of course.
But remember to stay tuned. After the game, Sammy Sokol, Joe's player of the game, will be playing. We'll see
if we can maybe have another interview.
Yeah, that'll be great. Wrapping up here.
10 seconds.
This shot, and Joe Minko, and he got fouled, and he's
you don't like to see that.
shaken up.
You never want to see Minko go to the floor with a huge injury history, extensive. You know, he's having trouble walking off the floor. Oh, nah, he looks okay now. He's laughing it off a bit.
He got hit in the groin.
Oh, but he's laughing it off, but he needs out right now.
And Ashi, the team Rebbe is there to console him.
Yeah, give him some muss there. Also, the team trainer is there to do much more extensive work.
And that's it. Dribbling it out.
You know,
great win by the Sting.
Fantastic opening night. We like where we're going. The Rebbe is pumped. The Rebbe is pumped. And thank you again to our viewers.
Well, make sure, stay for 2 minutes. And George Springer just hit a home run. Just throwing that out there. I know it's not.
Houston Astros, 1-0 lead.
1-0.
You look pretty decent out there. You look fantastic.
You look great. You look great. You look great.
Trying to get better.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look great. You look great.
Camera's generous. Former UConn star.
Who?
George Springer.
Ah, really? I didn't know that.
Of course. We have Big Sam coming over now.
Here comes Sam coming over. Nice little post-game interview.
Sammy, I'd like to lead off with a very happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much.
Fantastic game. You were everywhere.
Wow, you guys got the World Series set up over
of
there.
Course.
Yeah,
I like that.
Obviously.
You got to multitask, yeah.
What? Oh, okay. What was the team sentiment coming into the game?
Well, they had some pretty big guys, so we just wanted to beat them up pretty well. We knew they had a few good shooters, so we had to get on the shooters quick, and we just needed a patient offense. Usually, when our offense is rushed, we turn the ball over a lot, it leads to easy baskets.
Sammy, you are a beast on the boards tonight with collecting like 12 rebounds or something. Did you really face any competition down there about in the post by them, or it didn't really look like it? It looked like
it was between you and Adam, really, for who was going to get a rebound.
I didn't really. Rebounding wise, no, it wasn't much competition. It was either me or Adam, like you said. But they did do a good job when I was posting up on the low block. Played great defense on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is it weird playing against Yoni Fine, your former teammate?
It was weird like at the beginning, like freshman year, but
yeah,
we've been doing this for 4 years.
Right,
and going back and forth, whatever.
And we got a little surprise.
Oh, a little surprise for you, Sammy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sammy.
Happy birthday to you.
Thank
All
you,
right,
thank you.
are we done? All right, thank you.
All right,
We're out.
Thank you. Good night.
Happy birthday, Sam.